All right, man, cut that music off. Shit. DJ AG
has just been fired.
We
can't hear you, bro.
Can't hear you.
Don't hate on me. It's just what they got on the thing here. Like, I'm just rolling with it's on StreamYard. Mr. Brown, you the host.
I thought we was paying for some music.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna do that.
I haven't got to it yet. I have to get on it.
Who hosting?
You.
Really?
Yeah, really.
That
Man,
was real easy.
Y'all ain't give me no rundown.
You have it. I emailed it to you.
Only thing that email was the link to the thing.
No, he sent the other one afterwards. I mean, we're just gonna talk about the Packers game. You know, talk about what's going on around the league.
Yep. How you doing since last week?
Yeah, how was alumni week?
What y'all had fun up there? Did y'all have fun? I don't know. How'd it go down?
Yeah, I had fun. I played yesterday. We played at is it Black Wolf Creek in Kohler? What's the name of that? The one?
It is. Yeah, something like Black Wolf Creek.
Yeah, it's right next door to Whistling Straits.
Yep.
So I was out there yesterday. Weather was beautiful. I was trying to re-landscape them people course out there. I was chunking some stuff, boy. It was a time.
Oh my goodness.
We had a good time out there, man. The whole weekend, really.
Nice. Go there.
What
about you, G?
I don't play golf. So.
I know, but sometimes you come out there and ride the golf cart around a little bit. You ain't even do that this time.
What'd you do? You just at the hotel, G?
No, I was doing other stuff, man. I didn't get a chance to participate in all the activities. Didn't get my new black shirt. New black shirt looked nice. Alumni shirt looked nice.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Got some new
swag and stuff. Yeah.
Gotcha. So, Mr. Brown, you got to introduce the show, though. You got to introduce the show, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm the host? Oh.
Yes, you the host, bro.
Let me give my host. Let me give my host.
Come on, man. Don't give us who's it? Richard Dawson, the old Family Feud. Don't give us that.
Or Pat Summerall.
Y'all shut up. Welcome to
God.
Green and Gold G. I am your host, Gilbert Brown, with my two compadres, Armand Green and Dorsey Levins. Welcome
awesome. To the Barnum and Bailey Circus.
And they're powered by Alumni Media.
Who?
Alumni Media. Powered by Alumni Media.
Powered by Alumni Media.
Good job.
Before I forget, so I had a radio interview last night at the Potawatomi Hotel in Milwaukee. Yeah. They got this new real big sports book that looks like Vegas, like legit. And I talked to those guys about us coming down there. They got a nice little studio, possibly doing the show live from there. But we definitely talked about doing a Super Bowl party because the Super Bowl's in New Orleans where we won, G.
Yeah.
So we tie that theme in. So hopefully I'm going to talk to my man. He was real excited about it. So that might be coming down the pipe.
What time you get back then last night?
I flew in this morning. My flight left at 6:00. I just got back.
You just got back?
Just got back.
Well, we're glad your attendance is not missing out on the podcast, my brother.
Yeah, man. You know, I do what I do to make it on time.
Well, that's good. That's good. How y'all boys enjoyed the game, though? It was a lot of speculation about the quarterback. It was a lot of speculation about how the defense was going to show up and just basically putting a team together. What y'all feeling on the game?
AG, you can go for it.
Oh, okay.
Wait. Before we get started, I hope ain't neither one of y'all, because y'all pretty boys, and they got him all over the news. I hope y'all ain't on the Diddler tapes.
Diddler?
No, sir.
Who?
The Diddler.
Who's the Diddler? I don't even know who y'all talking about.
Diddy.
Oh, Diddy. Oh,
Diddy.
He said
You
Diddler.
know, like the Riddler, they call him the Diddler.
Yeah, they call him the Diddler.
Oh, gotcha. You threw me
Some
off.
more stuff came out. Some tapes came out.
They put him. They arrested him last night.
Oh man.
Oh, it's gotten real now. So they did all the investigation now. Now they got the probable clause.
Then they indicted him this morning.
Oh man.
Is he out on bail?
No.
They holding him?
He's still in indictment mode.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
That's what's going on in the world of hip hop, huh? In the world of TMZ. Gilbert's our TMZ guy. He gonna give us all of.
Oh yeah.
Watching CNN right there.
Oh yeah, I got it. I got it on speed dial. They shot at Trump again. All that, man.
Oh Lord, I really think no. I don't even go down that path.
Yeah, this world is crazy, man. I even looked on the news. 2 guys got shot at a tailgate party in Detroit, man.
What?
I think one of them died
before the Lions game.
Yeah.
Oh, they shoot. Oh, good.
Gilbert, that's your neighborhood. How come you ain't out there with the police outfit on?
I ain't going down there. Is you crazy?
Is you crazy?
Hey, I tell y'all what, man. Have y'all ever walked through the tailgate at Green Bay before the game?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
I did that by mistake yesterday. I had to go from when I left you, Gilbert.
What I tell you to do? What I tell you to do?
Get on that bike.
My man on the bike would have took you right to the door.
I didn't listen.
Yeah.
I walked through, boy. I was like, I couldn't get out of there. I was like, listen, I'm already late.
Right.
But yeah, man, that's they out there, brats, and they've been drinking since 8 o'clock.
Yeah,
it was wild.
Yep. And that's nice. That's a nice little walk too.
Yeah,
but it gets worse once you cross the street to get inside the gate. Oh my God.
Yeah, and it was hot too. Yes, this weekend.
Door? Is the side door still there?
What side door?
Through the front door.
No, we went through the loading dock.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
they did that. They've been doing that.
Once I crossed the street and I passed the Don Hudson Center, I was like, I got to make a left, but I was like, oh, I can't go down there, and then I couldn't, and then I couldn't go. No, I had to make a left at some point.
Yeah,
and I was like,
hey, what's up, Dorsey? Hey, Dorsey,
can we take a picture?
Hey, will you sign? Will you sign?
Yes,
yes.
Lady said, she said, I was gonna keep moving, but she said we named our dog after you.
Dang, yeah, you got to stop.
I had to stop. I had to stop.
Yeah, you can't stop. You can't walk on that one.
No.
Yeah, what's up, Zippered Straw in the chat? He says, "What's going on, brothers?" And then my man, the average historian, said the legends were in town this weekend, which is true.
Hey, man, I met Dome Rocker.
You ran into him. Nice.
Yeah. They introduced the alumni at halftime when I was coming back in. He was right down there by the tunnel.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, he's a cool dude. I met him once. He's you'll like him. He's more like he's a comic book guy too. So he has a ton of. I think he's Marvel too. He's your neighborhood. He brought me, but he has some DC stuff. He brought me to the house one day. I was like, cool, but appreciate it.
Dome Rocker. So he must got credentials if he was in the gate.
No, he was in the stands, but like we left
right at the wall,
right by the tunnel. Yeah, he probably walked down.
Gotcha. But to get into the game a little bit, but yeah, I thought Malik played. I say the game plan that Matt LaFleur and the coaching staff put together for him coming in, where he's basically only been in Green Bay a month, and able to put a nice little game plan together for him, and then Josh Jacobs. And I think Marshawn Lloyd had a great game. I think Josh Jacobs had 120 yards before halftime or 100 yards before halftime. So that right there is what you want to see from a backup quarterback coming to support, making sure he holds in his job, and until Jordan Love gets back here in the next couple weeks or two or 3 weeks or something like that. So I like that. So offense performed well, got points on the board, and was able to get the ball. I say in the end zone a few times. Field goals as well was added onto it. But yeah, I love the game plan for Malik, for him to go out there and show what he could do with his arm and his legs, pretty much.
Yeah, I agree with everything you said, AG. Malik Willis has only been there 19 days. That's what that we talked about last 19 days. So I agree with everything you said, man. I was kind of jealous about them hoes Josh was getting yesterday. Boy, them things, AG, you know, when you're flowing and you got that, you get into a rhythm. You know what I mean? I think Josh got that rhythm. I was talking to those guys yesterday. I'm like, man, running backs, we're rhythmic people. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to give us the ball, and the more we get the ball, the better we get.
Yeah.
You know, and 30-something carries, man. You don't see that a whole lot in the NFL.
Nah.
And
the grip.
Yeah. So defensively, the turnovers, the interceptions were the biggest thing. But Gilbert, you are resident defensive expert, so tell us about what happened on the defensive side.
It was a good showing, man. I mean, everybody's was putting the new defensive coordinator under the microscope because it came from college and, you know, all that different things. But, you know, all in all, so far, man, they're doing pretty good. I mean, they held them to what? Was it
10 points?
10 points?
Yeah, 3 for the first half. Yeah.
3 for the first half, you know, that's pretty good, you know, for, you know, a team like of their caliber coming in. But then again, everything is predicated off the quarterback, man, you know, and when Matt LaFleur and them gave that game plan out, I'm sure they didn't want to put too much on his plate, but just enough so he can understand the flow of the game in Green Bay. Because the flow of the game in Green Bay is different. It's different from any other place, you know, and the fans will let you know. And the fans giving us on defense that love really makes them play hard.
Getting loud in the stadium.
Yeah, man, because you know we y'all like it a little quiet. We like it loud. You know, we like it loud because it makes us feed off that energy and make them third and whatever stops and force them to go to punt the ball. I mean, we get hype off stuff like that. So all in all, man, I think that was good. Special teams, okay, you know, but let's put it all together. Do we even got a prognosis on Jordan Love?
Like I said, just 2 to 3 weeks, MCL.
Yeah.
So we're already 1 week in, so maybe another 2.5 weeks or so.
Yeah, the Packers didn't put him on IR, so everybody's thinking he's going to be back before those 4 weeks. And y'all know the games that coaches play with the injury list.
Oh, yeah.
They're going to say Jordan is questionable, knowing he ain't going to play, but Indy got to prepare now. They got to prepare for Jordan, and they got to prepare for Malik Willis. You know what I mean? Right. So the answer is we have no idea.
But we'll get Jordan Love back, hopefully in the meat of our
by October, sometime, you know, early October, mid-October, which is fine. There's still a lot of football left. I say what this does for Malik gives him a lot of good experience that he needs to get. Obviously, you know, indoctrine into the team, indoctrine into the playbook, and learning his receivers, right, and knowing how Matt is going to run the offense, you know, as an offensive coach and minded coach, how he's going to call plays, stuff like that, and for the quarterback to get used to that. And then after that, then once Jordan gets back in, then you'll have 2 quarterbacks that you depend on, you know, putting them in the game against any team. So,
and I think you definitely don't want to rush him back this week because we're going to Tennessee, aren't we? Is that where the game is
going to Nashville? Yes,
and that's where Malik Willis just came from.
I know, it's crazy.
He gonna want some get back. So Jordan, rest for a minute. And we're going to let Malik do his thing, then come on back and bring us home.
Yeah, for sure. But no,
that's a nice spot for Malik too, man, because he can establish himself. I know nobody likes to be a backup. I don't care who you are.
No.
But in Green Bay, when you just got to accept that when the man is in, you the backup, you know, and to be able to get a nice paycheck, sit down, and wait your turn.
Yeah,
that's how it happens in Green Bay.
Yep, that's how it works. And so for the passing game, for the receivers, Romeo, Tavion, Wicks, it got a little bit in the game. You know, it was more of a run heavy game where Josh Jacobs, I think Dorsey mentioned, you know, 32 plus carries, 30 plus carries there, 150 yards for a 4.7 yard average right there. So those guys, it was a nice little balance. It kept the offense rolling up and down the field. And I say Colts defense was really playing catch up most of the game, especially when Buckner went out with the back. His back has been giving him some problems. He didn't play last week. And then this week, I think this game right here, he played up until the third quarter. Then he had to sit it down because his back kept giving him problems. So that's a huge thing, man. That's having their big guy in the middle. And he was still getting those yards. I say Josh was still getting them yards when DeForest was in the game. So then once he came out, it just made maybe a little bit more easier. But, the way they were playing in the first half, it really didn't make it. I really didn't see the difference. But the receivers stepping up. Again, these young guys going out there and grabbing that ball for Malik. And they're, again, another way that the Packers is going to get better offensively. Got a lot of weapons out there on the football field.
I think the offensive line did a great job too, considering everybody knew that the Packers were going to run the ball. And then last week, Joe Mixon had 159 yards rushing against Indy.
Mm-hmm.
So the fact that they knew everybody knew we were going to run the ball and they couldn't stop it, I'm digging it.
Mm-hmm.
Team effort, especially across the O-line, D-line. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where it starts. Starts up front, man. When them guys get rolling, catch the wave and ride it, baby. Catch the wave and ride it.
Yes, sir. Yeah, you got Quay Walker. So talking about defense, man, you had the Young Bucks. It was 3 DBs, all first-year guys, I think. Xavier McKinney, Evan Williams, and Eric Wilson all had a pick. So getting those young guys in the back end of the defense, because we know, with the D-line, with Kenny, with TJ, they're putting that pressure on Richardson to force those plays to happen, And so now you see the defense kind of finding their identity early in the season. I think this is going to be even better for the Packers, because once the defense is clicking too, and along the offense gets going back once, they're clicking now, but it'll be even at a different level once Jordan gets back in there. But to have the D-line and the back end also working together, it's problems for the NFC North, in my opinion.
And keep in mind, the defense only had 7 interceptions all the last season. They had 5 already.
Right.
Turnover takeover, baby. Turnovers. Yeah. What about the Green Bay Packers gaining ground in the division? Because Detroit lost and Chicago lost.
So as of right now,
your boys beat the 49ers. They say they surprised a bunch of people now.
Yeah.
The Vikings. The Vikings, as you call them.
Yeah, the Vikings. Yeah. You're unfortunate, boys. I know he probably gave you that look. But right now, the NFC North, it's Minnesota at the top. They're 2-0. Detroit 1-1. Everybody else 1-1. Us, so Packers, Chicago, and Detroit. And right now they have Packers at the bottom, just off the point spreads. The point spread of each game so far, of points being scored on and points being scored against. So that's the only difference. So it's another, like I said, this is going to be an interesting season for the NFC North. You got all these teams got offenses, they got defenses and all that.
And we're playing the AFC what?
South
this year.
Yep. Tennessee Titans in Nashville, Nissan Stadium. What is that kickoff?
Texans are.
Yeah, they're in the South, AFC South.
Yeah, AFC South.
One more team. Who we missing in AFC South?
Jacksonville.
Jaguars. Yeah.
Jaguars. The Jags. So Jags, Colts, Texans, Titans.
And all of them is like 0-2. Texans the only one win the game, I think.
No, Texans are 0-2. The Texans, Texans are only 1-1.
2-0, ain't they?
Yeah, the Texans are 2-0. Titans are 0-2.
Everybody else is 0-2.
Yep, Colts is 0-2. And I thought Jaguars might have got a dub, but
they lost to Miami the opening week. I don't know who they played last week.
They got a dub last week. Yeah, no, they didn't. I'm sorry. They lost. They're 0-2. So the rest of the AFC South is 0-2 other than the Texans.
Look pretty good.
And they're 2-0. What's that?
I said that looked pretty good for us.
I know.
Yeah.
Yep. So we got. All right. So now let's get you looking at the script, G?
Nope.
You looking at?
I still ain't got it. I don't know what I did.
So just what we're gonna talk about. Just shoot it out there.
Yeah. I'll try to send it again though.
He ain't gonna look at that thing.
Hey,
you got 2 emails I'm gonna send it to. So one of them should get it.
One of them came at 11:16. That's the only one I got.
How about the game last night? Y'all watched the game last night, the Monday night game? Any thoughts on that?
Hell yeah.
Who played?
Kirk Cousins came back, baby.
Kirk Cousins.
You like that?
And those Eagles. It was the bird game. It was the Falcons versus the Eagles.
Yep.
So And Saquon had a good game. Big mistake at the end, but he owned up to it. It was a third down conversion. It was a third down conversion. It was a easy. It was 8-6, Dorsey. That 8-6
went to the flat.
I was like, 8-6, 8-6 right there. Boom, catch it, fall for the first down. That's all he had to do, but he dropped the ball. G. So and he owned it. Yeah, he owned it though. He owned it in the press conference after the game. He's on me. I let the team down. But yeah, it was a back and forth game, and really, honestly, the game I didn't think it was going to be back and forth. I thought it'd be like kind of dominated by the Eagles, but the Falcons are like, nah, we ain't that. We don't come in. You better check our card.
Who won the game?
Falcons
won.
Yeah.
They won 22-21. Kirk Cousins had a last like a 75-yard touchdown drive, but
talking about 2 minute to perfection.
Yeah. They went up and down the field.
You tell me he earning his keep in Atlanta now?
Yeah.
Well, he's still a little rusty, and he admitted that after the game. You know what I'm saying? But also keep in mind, Philly didn't have AJ Brown. He was out. Yeah, he was out.
Did y'all see they bench Bryce Young?
Yeah,
saw
in
that,
Carolina.
Andy Dalton.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Bryce is 2. What is he, like 2-18 or something?
Yeah,
he's got like the worst record.
Yeah, this is third year in the league,
pick, man. But man, listen, that's on the Panthers, man.
It is
their organization. You know what I mean? Last year they had Frank Reich was his quarterback for their first 11 games. They fired him.
The head coach, quarterback coach.
Now Bryce got to learn a whole new offense all over again. And their offensive line, Gilbert, give me how you say trash again? How you say it?
Trash.
Thank you. That's what Carolina's offensive line is. He back there getting smacked around left and right. And they talking about it was kind of like the Jets last year. They like Zach Wilson is trash. I'm like, Zach Wilson got a half a second to throw the ball.
Yeah, he ain't got no time.
Yeah, so
no time.
Wow. So if you got an offensive line that's trash and garbage,
they both. G.
they got both of them. They got and how long Dalton been playing? He been playing since '88, ain't he?
I would have to say probably right before COVID. I think he got drafted, or he might have got drafted in COVID year, about 2018, 2019, 2020.
Oh, Andy Dalton?
Yeah. Oh no, no, Dalton. I'm sorry. I thought I was thinking of Darnold from Minnesota. That's I was thinking. So Dalton, no, he's been in the league for 15 years now, something like that.
Something like that. He has been there for a long, long time.
He's been there for a minute.
He's a journeyman.
As we would say in the locker room. Yeah, we definitely would say that for his status of games.
Did they win?
Years. The Carolina Panthers? No, they 0-2.
0-2.
Yeah, they got.
Let's talk about this Baker Mayfield though.
Hey, Baker.
Detroit Lions. These Lions fans so pissed off. That's like something happened in the 2-minute drill. Or something like they couldn't run the 2-minute drill. And then I'm like, Baker Mayfield came to Detroit. Didn't he come there last year and do that to them? Or?
No, they lost. The Lions beat Tampa Bay in the playoffs in Detroit last year.
Yeah.
Late. Yeah. But yeah, Baker's career has been rejuvenated.
Yeah.
In Tampa. Yep. That it must be that warm weather down there got his bones moving okay. Because he ain't like having a great season, but he's crazy effective.
Right.
We don't play them this year, do we?
No, not the AFC, NFC South. No. So Andy Dalton's been in the league since 2011. So 14 years. So
yeah. Wow.
For sure. All right, let's get into this. They got those Titans this week. New head coach and everything.
Titans don't scare nobody no more since they got rid of the big fella.
Oh, Mike Vrabel?
No,
Derrick Henry.
Oh,
you about? Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, he's up with Lamar.
Titans don't scare nobody.
So we got
Baltimore play this weekend.
Yeah,
Baltimore
they lost
to the Raiders.
They lost to the Raiders. Hey, we'll get to that, man. In our picks, oh my goodness, that's all I've got to say. Oh my goodness.
Why you got that look on your face, Chili? Because you know what's coming. You know what's gonna happen. You already know.
You smiling though. That's what I would know.
You know
what? You one of those dudes that's real tough behind the screen. But when you in your face, you be like, "Hey, what's up, Chili? How you doing, man? Want to hug you and all that stuff." But when you get home, you talk a lot of shit now.
Yeah, man. Yeah, what they call them? What they call them? Keyboard gangsters, right? I'm a type. Like we gonna fight.
Keyboard gangster. That's a good way to put it.
Big hug.
Oh man. So let's break down the Titans. They got
before you do that, we do a tailgate party every home game at Stadium View. And I like it sometimes because at the beginning of the year we get to sit outside, and when it starts getting real cold, they want to pull us inside. And me and Dorsey was out there, and it's the smells of the food being cooked and all that. It's so nice, man. And the only bad thing for me and Dorsey, we were sitting on the stage, and we was right in the sun.
I'm about to say it was a 12 o'clock kickoff. So y'all were on fire.
Normally we can catch a shade spot or something. Oh my God, we were sweating. If we'd have Versace shirts on, we'd have been sweating out, babe.
Oh, that Versace.
We sweating out a short set, babe.
Sweating like a pimp with no holes.
There it is.
But other than that, it's just so great to see the fans and be out there with the fans and have a good time and all the good things must come to an end before game time, So it was cool.
Yeah, man. It was like rotisserie chicken hot. It's out there baking.
They normally used to put us right. Oh, we are right next to the porta potties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is. That's like a good and a bad thing.
It's a little raunchy.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? So I heard somebody say that it was 83 degrees at kickoff. That's the second highest temperature in Packer history for a game at Lambeau. 83.
Really?
That's it.
No. That must be preseason only. I mean, they only did regular season only because it's been hot during preseason.
It's definitely regular season. But still,
okay.
83? And it was a warm 83 too. It felt like
humidity. Yeah, humidity adds to that. But that's what I tell people, man, about Wisconsin. I'm like, hey, it's a whole nother temperature, like Wisconsin weather-wise.
I think we're the only team that when the flyby or flyover come, you can still see them a mile away almost. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, and then you're like, damn, they ain't gone yet.
I know. They still flying over.
Ain't nothing in the way. Ain't no big skyscrapers, nothing. So you can see them go all the way back to the airport.
Yep. They ain't going to come in and they'll be at the stadium in like 2 minutes.
Yeah, come back in their flat suit 2 minutes later. Hey, what's up, y'all?
Yep. So let's set the stage real quick for these Tennessee Titans down in their home stadium, Nissan Stadium. You got second-year quarterback Will Levis coming in. He got a little bit over 300 yards for the season. And they got Tony Pollard, the running back that used to be with the Dallas Cowboys, is now with those Titans toting the rock. And Calvin Ridley is their leading receiver, and leading tackler on defense is Kenneth Murray Jr., linebacker, getting those tackles for them. So if you've seen Tennessee Titan play, you guys seen the Titans play in the first 2 weeks?
I have not.
Okay.
But I do have DeAndre Hopkins on a couple of my fantasy teams, and he's got 2 catches in 2 games.
Yeah. So this show you, so you got second-year quarterback. That's one problem, right?
Yep.
And then
Calvin Ridley has kind of taken over.
And Calvin Ridley's come in since the suspension he had for gambling. Now he's in there. He's a threat too, but also that takes some real reps away from other wide receivers and stuff like that. That's what Antonio used to be all pissed off about Dorsey when we would get those receptions. I don't know if he ever tried to get on you about it. He got on me. He was like, "Hey, G, man, like, why you getting the ball so much?" I'm like, I don't know. I was like,
free. I'm not the quarterback. I can't throw myself the ball. What you talking about?
Exactly. I'm like, bro. So there you go.
Freeze always get mad at me. He says, when he was blocking, I used to run up his back.
Yeah, they hated that.
Oh man, I'm like, well, why don't you got to move the defensive man out the way?
Well, yeah,
I'm running you at a stalemate.
Y'all sound like us. Y'all sound like us when Leroy would come up and steal all the sacks.
There you go. So the Titans are sitting at 0-2, losing to the Bears week 1. And then let me see who's at week 2.
So
lost.
if the Titans lost to them, they about to lose to us.
And they lost to Aaron Rodgers, Jets last week. And both scores in their game is 24-17. So they lost to the Chicago Bears, to Caleb Williams.
Aaron Rodgers and them play Tennessee? Was it
last week?
This week, Sunday.
Last week. Last Sunday, yesterday, a couple days ago.
Okay.
Yep. This past Sunday.
Was that a Sunday night?
No, it was a 3:00 kickoff, I think. Yeah, it wasn't.
Everybody talking about they should get rid of Aaron Rodgers. Did y'all been hearing that?
No, I haven't heard that.
Just
because they ain't got nobody else. Who they gonna put in there?
Well, they signed Tyrod Taylor in case something happens.
Oh, that's right. They do got Tyrod.
Yeah,
my bad. So they got somebody that could come in there and get the job done. Okay.
You know who?
Right. I forgot that. I saw that. I saw him.
You know who I like over there? That boy. What's his name? Braylon
Edwards.
Yeah.
Oh, not Braylon Edwards. Braylon Allen from Wisconsin.
Yes, Allen.
Yeah, he's a steal. He was a 3rd round pick.
Hey, he a horse, man.
Yeah, he ran his. He got his first touchdown. He played for the Jets. He was a running back that was in Wisconsin.
From Wisconsin. Remember that back from Wisconsin?
Yeah. Grown ass man at 17.
Yeah, he's
he's not even 21 yet, bro.
I think
he's the youngest. He's the youngest NFL player running back to score a touchdown. He's 20. He ain't even 21 yet. He can't even go out to the bars in New York.
Fond du Lac.
He can't do what?
That's where he's from. Fond du Lac.
Yeah, he's from. Yeah, he's from Wisconsin too. But yeah, he played there.
That sounds like Count Dracula drunk. Fond du Lac.
Yeah, he's like Dorsey, man. This dude is like 6'1".
He a monster.
220, maybe 230, but he looks like he's 250.
I think he should. He gonna end up being the feature back, man.
Yeah, like it's a problem with him and Bryce Hall in the same backfield.
Yeah.
Because Bryce Hall could do everything. I saw him catch a pass.
And what's the dude name again? I need some running backs in one of my fantasy leagues. What's his name?
Braylon Allen.
And
he's a 3rd round, so he might. You better swoop him up now because if you're in a fantasy league, somebody already knows about him.
What about the little guy from Michigan?
Oh, Corum?
Yeah.
Blake he's in San Diego with Harbaugh.
Rams.
He's in LA. Either way, LA. But yeah, he's with.
He had a nice little return last week.
Oh,
and I'm trying to figure out this return stuff here now.
Oh Lord.
It's like everybody frozen.
Yep.
Well, they gotta wait till the ball.
Did he kick the ball?
Or bounce in the zone.
Wait. Did he catch it yet? Wait.
Yeah, you gotta wait. That's
okay. Go.
There's got to be a signal that we can't hear. The team, somebody's got to be in charge of saying go. Like somebody's got to see somebody catch the ball.
Yeah. I say there's one player that probably is watching the ball getting caught, so they could say go.
It's a penalty if you move, right?
Yes, it's a penalty if you start running and trying to block. If you're in those 2 lines, if you're the kicking team and if you're the receiving team, you don't move until the ball is either caught or it hits the ground. So it's got to be somebody watching the ball and saying, "Hey, go."
The only one moving.
Yeah, once the kicker, once he kicks the ball, he can't run. He got to wait till the ball hits. He got to stop. So after he kicks, he just waits.
Maybe the ref blow the whistle when he catch the ball. No,
I'm gonna pay attention this week. I haven't really paid attention.
I don't know, maybe. I don't know.
To me, it's kind of cool because ain't nobody gonna get their bell rung too hard.
Yeah, it's helping out player safety.
It helps the return team because now they can get their fits and their blocks better.
Yeah,
instead of chasing the dude that's been hauling ass 20 yards before they get to him.
All right. Yeah. You ain't
got
to worry about that.
A lot of bums just made special teams.
Hey, from my man got. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. No, I was gonna say if you're on special teams, because some teams just kick it out the end zone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they ain't gonna. They like we ain't doing none of this.
We ain't messing around with this. Kick it out.
The Ravens, they got a kicker. What's his name? What's his name?
But I think that's when the buddy
Harrison Buckner with KC. Yeah.
That's what the buddy system come in. Gilbert over there. I'm like, hey, big fella. He's going through the end zone, so don't touch me. All right, we cool.
Hey, I was an unfortunate violator of that. I didn't get that at all. They'd be like, "Hey, G, slow down, bro." I'd be like, "What?" They're like, "Man, you don't listen." I'm like, "My bad." When I was in Seattle, they would be like, "Hey, G, slow your ass down." I'm like, oh, my bad. I'm sorry. Hey, look, I'm a rookie. I don't know.
I don't know.
Y'all got to talk to me more. Y'all don't talk to me. I don't know. So, hey, we got a question from Guy from KC. Says, what's your guys' favorite away stadium to play at?
Anyone where we win.
That's a good one. I like that, Dorsey. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. G, what about you?
I'm gonna say anytime we play Detroit because I got some mama cooking.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh,
that was good. I had one of those trips. Yeah. I was like, oh man,
mama cooking.
Yeah.
We all sat in the living room. What was we in the dining room area that one time in 01? I remember going there my first time. I was like,
mama cooking.
I was like, man, I hope I'm okay for tomorrow because that was some good. I ate. I was like, oh man, I'm about to fall asleep.
I was two gapping the rest of the day after that, boy. You couldn't run nothing. Yeah. Got outside the tackle. I holler at you.
Yeah, mama cooking is like that, like your extra powers. It give you extra stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
My favorite stadium, man. I don't know. Outside of Lambeau, shoot, it's tough. I say,
you know what I like? I like Tampa in December. That was one of my favorite stadiums.
That's a sleeper. It's like people don't realize what we coming from in November and December. Right. We coming from freezing, wind chill, all that, and then we look on the thing and it says 80 degrees. I'm like, nice.
Hey, Chili, you remember that time we came back from Tampa? It was in the wintertime, and we came back and all the cars were frozen. They had to have the tow trucks.
Yes.
It was like 60 below with the wind chill.
Oh,
yeah. Like everybody's car.
They had 4 tow trucks out there because they was like, it's gonna be a problem. People ain't gonna make it. So I sat in the car for like 20 minutes with the frost on blast because I couldn't. There's so much ice on the windshield I couldn't see. I literally drove home with a little spot like this in front of me. Everything else was frozen solid. I'm like, man, what if this game was at home?
Nah, playing it. Oh my, playing it. Y'all know y'all playing it. That's how football is. It's wet. It's a
dude. It was like 60
4-season sport. 4-season sport.
That's the coldest I've ever been in Green. I'd ever seen it in Green Bay.
You I don't know if AG. This might have been before your time. It's called counterproductive. You know, where they used to sit there and they say, you guys, you cannot drink and drive, and you can't do this, that, or the other.
Yeah.
I used to wonder, we come back from the game and we get on the plane, everybody had a 6-pack of beer in the middle seat. It was like, and guys was bargaining for that 6-pack. Like, oh man, I drunk mine. Can I get yours?
No, I have a 6-pack of Gatorade.
It's supposed to be 3 and 3, 3 for you and 3 for the guy that you were sitting with. Well, a lot of guys didn't drink beer, so by the time we got that's free beer. 6, that had to be a crime.
No, I had Smart Water, bro. That's where I was at.
Yeah, I'm gonna get nobody in trouble.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, I do. I remember it. Like I said, I was rolling with the 6-pack of Gatorade.
I wasn't a beer drinker, so I but. You know, when I started drinking, I didn't drink at all until we won the Super Bowl. I lost a bet to James Bostic. I didn't drink nothing. And James was like, we win the Super Bowl, you're going to have a drink with your boy. I was like, okay. Right. So I ran into him. I didn't see him until May. We were in Cancun Memorial Day weekend. He was like, dude. I was like, all right, let me get a Maduri Sour. He was like, the hell is that?
Oh, yeah. He
was like, nah, tequila. Ooh. I was like, "Oh man!"
Oh, he pulling up on you.
When I tell you that was the best time I ever had in my life,
yeah,
it was back. That was pre-Patron. It was Jose Cuervo and
he created a monster. He created
and Cohibas, the cigars.
Oh yeah, I learned later about Dorsey.
Yeah, monster. No, so yeah, somebody.
You know what I'm talking about? You remember
what
the one time at Manhattan's?
Obviously, you're talking about a time when I was a little drunk, so I don't remember what happened. What I do?
Man, you sat down. You like, "Hey, G, we about to get it in." I'm like, "Okay." You sat down and you ordered your drink. You got one of those average size glass cups or whatever drinking, and it's probably about 16 ounces straight. Whatever it was, I can't remember if it was Grey Goose or tequila, no ice. I'm like, God, dog. Straight.
No, that wasn't me, Austin.
You must have had a rough day. You must have had a rough
day.
Oh
man,
I don't drink it straight. It might have been mixed with something light. I don't drink liquor straight. Nah. Now, I don't go that hard. I'll do a shot of tequila, but that's like that ain't no tall
this
glass.
Was a whole glass. It might have been. Let me see. Know what? It might be somebody else. You might be right.
Yeah, I ain't go that hard.
It might have been you, G. Or it was a. You know what? I remember it was a. I don't remember exactly, but it was a big guy.
I don't drink alcohol at all.
It was either G or Big Easy.
I don't drink alcohol.
Is that Earl?
Easy Earl? Yeah, Earl. It was either Earl or G.
It might have been Earl because Earl actually spoke at the alumni dinner, man, about his son.
I heard about suicide,
that. Man, I was up.
I heard about. We got an update on that. Yeah,
he did a great job, man. But that's we all got kids, man. That was heart wrenching.
Yeah,
just to hear him talk about it, you know.
Yeah, that was rough. That was what, 2 years ago now, or a year ago?
I think it was like
something
2
like
years
that.
ago.
In the last 2 years, yeah, that was sad.
What's Zipper talking about?
He said I would definitely see being Gravedigger. What are you referring to, Zipper?
He referring to y'all that drink.
The drinking.
I don't drink y'all I don't drink alcohol.
What?
All right, let's get into the fun part of the show.
He's lying with a straight face.
Oh man, yeah. Let's G. Don't get struck by lightning, G.
Right. If you look behind him right now, there's a drawer full of Crown Royal bags.
Right.
You know, black folks won't throw them away.
He got all the flavors too. He got all the flavors.
You know, you keep your change and stuff and that stuff, man.
They have all the flavors. I didn't know they had multiple flavors, G. You know.
Chili, what's your new favorite that they got that you was the Crown, the new flavor? Blackberry or something like that?
Yeah,
Blackberry now. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's something. I think I got about. I couldn't find it when it first came out, so I told everybody, "Hey man, if you see that Crown Blackberry, get your boy one." Boy, I got 40 bottles in my basement right now. I can't give it away. 40 bottles.
And that's how we do it.
You know, we used to have somebody. I ain't gonna say no names. I'm gonna get nobody in trouble. Somebody used to buy bottles of Grey Goose for the fellas and bring it on the plane afterwards. I know we came back from San Francisco a couple times sideways.
See, I would be asleep. My alcohol was sleep. That was my thing. I'll be like, "Hey, bro, I'm tired. Don't talk to me."
Halfway through the flight, my stomach hurt.
All right, let's get to these picks. This is the fun part of the show where myself, Dorsey, and Mr. Brown
hold on,
picks the winners. And last week, oh my God, like I mentioned at the start of the show,
that's what I want.
Last week, we all got. If we were playing, we got our ass whooped. I'll just say that. But somebody's still at the bottom of the barrel, and we know who that is.
Is it on the last page?
It's at the bottom. It's at the bottom. Just like Mr. Gravedigger. He's still at the bottom. Look at that. Just inappropriate. Just so inappropriate. Bad kid. You're a bad 5-year-old. I could tell. You see it, Doris?
Yeah. That one, the one when we both 7-3.
No. Did you? No, you went too far. Go back up a little bit.
See, y'all. What they
18?
They like to fudge stuff, y'all.
We ain't fudging stuff.
I can't find this. Oh wait, let me put an extra win on you. Okay, yeah. That's cool. Let's do it like that.
You see it, Doris?
Oh, right there. Yeah. Okay. 18-12.
So we're tied now at 18-12. And
what was our record last week?
So I was 11-3. You were 9-5, and G was 5-9.
Oh God!
And so now he's still below 500. He's 14-16. Me and you are both 18-12. Last week, boy, ooh, that hurt. Last week,
I can catch up with that. See, what kills me is the Viking game, man.
We told you what you got to do. You got to come up off that, man. You got to come up off that.
No, you weren't gonna pick.
Never stoop that low.
You weren't gonna pick Minnesota over San Francisco anyway. I think me and AG picked San Francisco.
We all picked.
We all picked San Francisco.
Matter of fact, let me add it in real quick. I'll show you our picks.
I would never pick the Vikings.
So last week, the games that threw us way off was the Bills and the Dolphins. So me and Dorsey went Dolphins. G went Bills. We all picked the Lions for Buccaneers, and we know what happened there. And then we all picked the Packers. They did their job. We all picked the 49ers. They got beat up by the Vikings. And then the Seahawks, beat the Patriots. You and G got that, Doris. And then the Commanders and Giants game, if y'all watch that game, we actually saw the worst of the 1%ers. And I'm being nice when I say that.
What you mean?
It was all field goals. It was all field goals.
That's terrible.
The Commanders beat the Giants on all field goals 21-16 or something like that. It was one, I think maybe one touchdown.
Trash.
You lost your mic. You lost your mic, babe.
My bad. My finger hit it. So the Texans beat the Bears. We got that. We picked that. But then on down the line, games that we picked.
The Saints whooped up on the Cowboys.
Yeah, we all picked the Cowboys, and the Saints said, "Nah, bro, they ain't there yet."
Who that?
Yeah, they put 44 points,
over 40 points in the first 2 weeks.
It was 44 points on the Cowboys by them Saints. You got Derek Carr, you got Alvin Kamara with 4 touchdowns by himself.
That's the one. Dak earned his keep, but did y'all see Derek Carr hit him with the Michael Jackson after he scored?
Yep. They had him on social media. They had him on social media with the memes with Derek Carr hitting the whole smooth operator, lean and everything. I'm like, come on, y'all.
And with the kick of the leg, too.
They did the whole leg and everything, Billie Jean style. I was like, come on.
I got to look that up.
Yeah, you got to look it up. It's funny as hell, Doris. Oh, man. And then let me see the games that were upset. So Rams lost to the Cardinals. Me and Dorsey picked the Cardinals, and G got the win there. Or no, me and Dorsey got the win, actually. G picked the Rams. My bad. But all 3 of us picked the Ravens over the Raiders, and the Raiders end up squeaking them out like 16-11 or 10 or something like that. And then the last game of Monday Night Football, we all picked the Eagles, and the Falcons pulled it out with Kirk Cousins.
Well, so Baltimore got to fix some stuff, don't they?
Oh, yeah. They got some work to do. A lot of teams do. A lot of teams got some work.
It's just some teams that you were just knowing was they're going to be in Super Bowl contention, and Baltimore was one of them, period.
Exactly.
I mean, they still got time. It's still early.
It's early. It's not even. It's the first month, All right, here we go. First game on the list. Who you picking here, Mr. Levins? We got the Patriots going to New York Jets. Jets are sitting at 1-1. And the spread, what's the spread? Jets.
I'm picking all winners this week.
You better, or you're gonna be down at the bottom of the barrel, Mr. Brown. So, Mr. Levis, the Jets have a 6.5 point spread over the Patriots going to New York. Who's your pick?
I'm gonna go with the Jets, but let me say this for us moving forward, since Game Time is one of our sponsors, and we talk to the people at the sports book at the Potawatomi Casino in Milwaukee.
Right.
Maybe we should do some betting stuff like with the lines. You know what I mean? With just some imaginary money, and just say how much we would have won if we put, do a couple of three game parlays.
Oh, it's gonna be imaginary money. Bullshit.
I ain't losing that money.
Oh, bullshit.
Me either. Because they got sports book at the Oneida Casino. So I went in there and I'm like, man, I don't feel it. Like I'm not sure because it's too early in the season to tell who's doing what.
Right.
I sure would have picked Dallas. I sure would have picked San Francisco. And like you said, all the money gone the other way. Gone. Out the window. So in my mind, I was like, I'm not giving them my money because Oneida, they don't got a whole bunch of my money over the years. I was like,
that's a casino in Green Bay, by the way, people.
Yes. So I think we should do something like that, man.
Well, we can find out.
Yeah, but
game time, kind of in that neighborhood, but we're just purchasing tickets to games. So,
I thought it was a gambling site, man.
Me too. My bad. I think I announced that and said that wrong. I had to make a correction. So, my bad.
On the thing.
What's up?
Did a question come up on the thing?
Yeah, it did. It was like a whole bunch of questions. It was what's up, Amon Green TV? Room of all goats. What's up? Thank you. Said, what are you guys' thoughts on Brady mentioning the downside of quarterbacks playing as rookies instead of learning? NFL playbooks are dumbed down now, etc. I think he was talking with Stephen A. Smith when he asked that question, or when he brought up that topic. So young quarterbacks starting in NFL. That's pretty much the topic. What y'all we'll answer that real quick and get back to the picks.
I think every situation is different and everyone is unique depending on the player, the situation, the coaches, and all that stuff. But yeah, early on, until a guy gets acclimated to that speed in the NFL,
yeah, that's it.
You have to adapt to your player, and just like what Matt LaFleur did with Malik Willis this week, everything
100%.
was adjusted because of who he was playing. You know what I'm saying? Your quarterback and how much time he hasn't played. You know, so you have to adjust, man. So I think it's different for everybody.
Yep. G.
I don't like quarterbacks, so.
I love it.
That was
I love
easy
you,
enough.
big dog. I love you, big dog. He all defense. He ain't even got a remark. I hear you. But yeah, no, I'm with Dorsey on that, man. You got to make sure that, for what the quarterback has to know, all 11 positions on offense, and then all the details of defensive backs, linebackers, alignment.
TMZ.
Know to where he's going to throw the ball or not throw the ball.
Newsflash.
Uh-oh.
It said he been running a criminal enterprise for 16 years.
Who, Puffy?
Puff Daddy?
The
really? I didn't even know he would have that in him.
The diddler. They got 16 years. They said when they raided his 2 houses, they got all kind of tapes and stuff.
Oh yeah, he said he's trying to bring people down with him, but we'll see.
Well, you about to see who coming.
Yes, yeah, it's a whole bunch of folks sweating bullets right now.
Oh yeah,
tapes don't come out.
100%. I've heard that already. Seen it on social media. So let's get. I don't know what the heck's going on downstairs. I don't know what's going on downstairs. Somebody must be delivering a package. That's Amazon.
They gnawing on the mailman. You better go save him.
Hey, I can't right now. No, the door is locked. They good. They
that must be something. That must be like something in the mailman's uniform that triggers a dog. It gotta be something.
It's something. Well, I just already know. Like all the people that for Amazon, UPS,
they all wear blue though. It's blue
when they come to this house, they be like, "Bro, what you got in there?" I'm like, "Some 2 big ass dogs. That's what you worry about, partner. You got to deal with two. You got to deal with those 2, and then you got to deal with me too. So if we got a problem, here.
If I come to your house and them 2 big ass dogs turn the corner, I'm gonna just faint. They're gonna just gnaw on my fat ass. I'm gonna
they 205 a piece. They 205 a piece. And Dorsey, you used to deal. I know you remember you had. I remember you had your kennels and everything.
Yeah.
So you understand the process, man. You gotta make sure they like you. Get them to like
big
you.
Dogs, man. I still don't. Have. I remember I was out there and this dog started chasing me. My business partner was like, he's not gonna bite you. He's not gonna. What you say, Gilbert? Bullshit. I tell you where he ain't gonna bite me. Sitting on top of this truck, he ain't gonna bite me because that's where I'm going.
Oh man, my man, Big Husker says Cat Williams needs to open his own psychic parlor. LOL. Hey, he's been.
No, Cat was there. Cat was at the party.
Right. Yeah, he might not be. Yeah, he gonna get his door knocked on real soon too. So, first game, real quick though, guys. Patriots.
Back to script.
Yeah, Patriots on the Jets coming to New York for that game. Who's your pick, Dorsey?
Jets. Jets.
All righty. Mr. Brown?
Jets.
All right. And I think I'm gonna go Jets too. I'm gonna stick with y'all on that. They're at home. They got Aaron starting to play better. All right, next game on the list is our game. Those Packers going down to Nashville facing those Titans. It's probably not much to ask here, but I'll ask anyway. Mr. Brown?
GB.
Yes, indeed. Yes, sir. Mr. Levins?
Ditto.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Young team. Will Levis going to get that ball up, especially with the hungry defensive backfield that we got. Yes, sir. Get those turnovers. All right, next game, 12 o'clock on CBS. We have Mr. Caleb Williams. He's traveling again with his teammates to Indianapolis, not far, just a little east. And let me see, who is it? The Colts? Who has the spread? Oh, the Colts, has a 1.5 point favor, Mr. Levin. So who's your pick here?
I'm gonna go with the Colts. And if I was a betting man, I would take the -1 too.
Ooh, yeah. That's a good one. Mr. Brown?
Wow, this Chicago, right?
Yep, Chicago will go into the Colts, going to Indianapolis. So not far for them at all.
To me, Indianapolis kind of soft, man. I'm gonna go Chicago.
All right. Oh, okay, nice. Okay, I like it.
You know what? Yeah, he might be on to something. That defense is kind of soft.
Yeah,
They're a little suspect.
man, it's soft, man.
Yeah, they were choking up stuff. Man, this is a tough one. This could go either way.
Yep.
And they 0-2. I just realized that too. The Colts. So Bears are 1-1, and the Colts are 0-2, and they at home. I'm gonna go Colts since only because they're at home. If it was Bears in Chicago, I would have took the Bears. All right, next game on the list. Them Colts lost to this Texans, so now the Texans are going up to Minneapolis to play those Vike Queens. Let's see if G picks somebody different. Well, we'll find out. Mr. Levins, who's your pick here?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a
Texans versus Vikings on the road. So both teams are 2-0. The spread is 2.5 points to the.
Why are you even wasting your time thinking about it, Dorsey? You know who will lose.
2.5 point spread to the Texans.
Because Minnesota just beat San Francisco last week.
Exactly.
That was a fluke.
Okay.
There's some flukes, huh? There's a lot of flukes there.
I'm taking. Put me down for the Texans, please.
Yeah, me too. Because I think Justin Jefferson is out with a quad.
Yeah, he's out. He is hurt. But that's what it was. Quad.
Yeah, he had a quad.
Okay, because I didn't see. I saw him getting carted, walked off the field, but I never knew what. I figured it was like an ankle or a hammy or something. Okay, quad.
Man, they could have had him and Fort Knox. They're still gonna lose.
All right, next on the list here we have the Dolphins going to the. Going to Pacific Northwest to Seattle to face the 2-0 Seahawks, and the Dolphins are 1-1, and Seahawks have a 5-point spread. Mr. Brown.
Seahawks is 2-0?
Yes, they are.
Who had quarterback? Geno
Smith. Mr. Geno Smith.
I knew that one.
From West Virginia.
Who they playing?
They're playing the Dolphins.
Dolphins without Tua. Tua got another concussion. We need to talk about
that. Seahawks. Yeah, we need to talk about that, man.
Yeah, he needs to.
Yeah, let's talk about next week because we out of time.
Yeah, we got it. Okay. Yeah. All right, so who's your pick? Dolphins, Seahawks.
Stop being so long-winded, Dorsey, and we wouldn't be out of time.
Oh, my bad. Well, who's your pick?
Man, come on. Who's your pick?
I already told you.
What'd you say?
Who we Seahawks? Again? Seahawks, yes.
That bullshit.
Seahawks. All right, Mr. Levin.
Seahawks, sir.
Oh God, what are we gonna do with G? What are we gonna do with G? You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go Seahawks.
CTE, man. I'm trying to get that check.
All right, we got an NFC West matchup here. 3:25 kickoff. 49ers going down to LA to play the Rams, who just lost as well. So the Rams are 0-2. The 49ers are 1-1. And 49ers have a 7-point spread, Mr. Levin. So who's your pick?
49ers. Cooper Kupp and Puka Nacua are out at wide receiver.
Yeah, facts. Mr. Brown.
Do they get McCaffrey back yet?
No. And Deebo Samuel is also out.
Yeah, he's out too.
For the 49ers.
Yeah, I'm going to go 49ers.
Okay. Gotcha, sir. We all did that. I went 49ers as well. All right, here we got those Detroit Lions going to Arizona. Both teams are 1-1, and Detroit has a 3-point spread, Mr. Brown. So who's your pick here?
Arizona in the dome, right?
Yep. But they might have the window open. You know, it's still early.
Detroit lucky. They're playing in a lot of dome teams this year.
They got like 14 games in domes this year.
Yeah.
That's counting their home games too. Yeah. Wow.
Wait, see what happens when they get out there on their grass.
It's still grass though. Just letting you know.
I'm gonna go with Arizona.
AZ.
Yeah,
Mr. Levins.
Yes, sir. Same thing.
Ooh, God, this could go either way.
Detroit had a lot of problems at the end of the game.
Yeah, they got Amon-Ra. He's beat up a little bit. I think he did something to his ankle or his knee or something. Ah, man. Kyler looked good though. Who has the spread? Detroit, 3-point lead or 3-point spread. Bless. I could go either way. I'm gonna go Cards. I'm gonna go Cards. All right, there you go. All right, next game on the list: Giants going to Cleveland to face the Browns there. Mr. Levins, who's your pick? And the Browns have a 6.5 point spread.
It's a no-brainer.
Browns.
It's a no-brainer.
So, Mr. Brown, we're all Browns, huh?
I'm keeping with my namesake.
All right, sounds good to me. All right, we got those.
I saw a GB hat over the weekend. It was a Green Bay hat, obviously, but it just said GB. I'm like, if my name was Gilbert Brown, I would rock that hat.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Stop being long-winded.
I'm trying to give you fashion tips.
Right.
If it ain't a pair of tires or some wrenches, I don't want to see it.
I don't know nothing about cars. I'll be feeling like a woman going to the car dealership. Like they go, you got this wrong and that wrong. I'm like, oh,
as soon as he walk in, they look at his face, say, "Oh, there she go, there she go." Right?
We got it.
Let's get her. Let's get her.
We're gonna charge you $4,000 to change that left tire.
Yeah. Oh my God. Seahawks rolling with Skylar Thompson is hard to watch at quarterback. Oh, is that the quarterback or the head coach?
That's the backup quarterback.
Oh, the backup. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Why is they got him?
Because Tua got a concussion. Are you paying it? You got too many concussions.
Okay. Rolling.
Yeah, bro.
Shut up, Dorsey.
Your CTE kicking in.
Oh, goodness gracious. All right, here we go. Back online. We got the Eagles that just lost Monday Night Football in the last second. Now they're going to play those Saints down in Nolans here. Who's your pick here?
Who that?
Mr. Brown.
They had a big win, right?
Yes, indeed. They beat up the Cowboys.
And who they got this week?
Those Eagles. Got those Eagles. Those Eagles.
Ooh. Eagles.
All right, Mr. Levins.
It's hard to go against my former team, but I think the Saints might be up to something. Over 40 points 2 weeks in a row.
You're right.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Saints at home.
Okay. Yeah. That's another. And then the spread is New Orleans has a 3-point spread too, so this game could go either way.
This is the one that put me over the top, y'all.
Nah, bro, you got
right here. This is the one. He's back.
I'm gonna go.
Man,
all right, I'm gonna go one time.
Push the button.
I'm gonna go with the Saints.
If you study too long, you study wrong.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Saints. All right, next game on the list. Wrapping this thing up, we got the Chargers going to Pittsburgh. Both teams are 2-0. And Pittsburgh has a 2-point spread on Mr. Levin. So who's your pick?
Russ still the man?
Nope, no, it's Justin Fields.
It's Justin Fields now. You got the keys to the car.
Why?
Because Russell's hurt. Got a calf injury.
I'm gonna go with the Chargers.
What?
Arball?
You said what?
I'm going with the Chargers because listen, if I'm about to call them San Diego, if the Chargers score 14 points, the game is over.
They got a defense.
Pittsburgh can't score.
That too. There you go.
Okay,
you got it, Mr. Brown. Who's your pick, Mr. Brown?
He goes. He picked who?
The Chargers. He picked
Chargers. I'm going with Pittsburgh.
All right, go ahead.
Steelers. This is a good matchup too. And what's the spread again? 2 points to Pittsburgh. So yeah, this could go either way.
Chargers with the points.
Ah, man, this is
too analytical.
Godly. I'm gonna go Chargers.
See, that's why we should pick the spread because that makes it more difficult. Just picking a winner and loser, that's easy. Picking the spread,
not the last 2 weeks here.
Not at 18. What y'all record is?
18 and 12.
Yeah, not 18 and 12 ain't shit easy.
It's better than yours. That's what our record is.
All right, next game on the list, we got the Broncos going to. You got the Broncos going to Tampa Bay, and the Broncos are 0-2, and it's hot as hell in Tampa right now.
Tampa.
So just do the math on that.
Tampa.
Even though the Buccaneers have a 6.5 point spread, so yeah, I'm going Buccaneers too on that.
So last week Pittsburgh beat them, right?
Beat who?
Was it
Broncos? Yeah, Broncos, I think.
Yeah, it was like 13-6 or something like that.
Yeah,
Russ got hurt that game.
No, Russ didn't play.
No, he didn't play at all. His calf's been sore since
he wanted to
training.
play that one.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
You've been denied.
So who's your pick? You pick
All right,
Bucks. So Buccaneers. Oh, my
Baker Mayfield.
Yeah, we all said Tampa.
Yep, Tampa. All right, next game is Panthers versus Raiders in Las Vegas.
Wow.
In the Dome.
Raiders.
Wow.
The Raiders are 1-1, and the Panthers are 0-2, and they just bitched Bryce Young. I think Dorsey mentioned that earlier. So, who's your pick here, Mr. Brown?
Oh. The first
Come on, man. You taking all day.
Come on,
the first
man.
team.
The Panthers?
No, you said the other team. What was the other team?
The Raiders.
There you go.
Hey, man, you
Dorsey,
okay over there? Wake
Oh,
your ass up.
Lord. Who you got here, Dorsey?
Raiders.
Okay. Lord have mercy.
You know, EB still coaching out there. He coaching the receivers at the Raiders.
Yep, he's still coaching out there. He's still
with the Raiders.
Yes, Edgar Bennett. Y'all don't know who EB is.
Yep, EB is still out there coaching them up. All right, next game on the list, we have the Ravens going down to Irving, Texas, or what's that? Flying into DFW. Got those Cowboys. And the spread is, I'm pretty sure it's the Ravens.
That's a tough pick right there, man.
Yeah, Baltimore. Oh, it's only a 1 point spread.
You don't know who's gonna show up.
Exactly.
Right.
Baltimore is 0-2 right now, just so y'all know. And the Cowboys are 1-1.
Which is crazy.
Which is wild. Ravens being 0-2. So who's your pick here, Mr. Levin?
Oh, it's in Dallas?
It's in Dallas.
All right, I'm gonna go.
It's what's the Ravens have 1 point spread. That's it.
I'm gonna go with Dallas.
Ooh, Mr. Brown.
I'm going Baltimore, man. I think Big Boy they're gonna cut loose. And the Cowboys are suspect to get their ass whooped.
Man, this is a tough one here. I'm gonna stick with the Ravens though. I'm gonna see what they do. I like them. Like those
suspect.
Ravens. The other hard balls.
I know they better start giving Derrick Henry the ball.
Yeah, facts. They got him. Might as well use them. You know. Shoot. All right, next game on the list, we got those Chiefs that knows how to win in all types of games, and they have them other birds that just beat the other birds on Monday Night Football. The Falcons are 1-1, and the Chiefs are 2-0. And the Chiefs they playing in Atlanta, ATL style, A-Town bouncing. There you go. But the KC has a 3.5 point spread though, Mr. Brown. So who's your pick?
Cheapies.
Okay. Mr. Levin, same.
Yeah. I ain't sold on Atlanta yet.
Yeah.
Me either.
Yeah, they played a good game, but yeah, they got to do a whole lot more to be contenders.
Me either.
Next game, last two games. We got a Monday night doubleheader, y'all.
There you go, messing up Monday Night Football.
The Commanders going to Cincinnati. The Commanders are 1-1, and the Bengals are 0-2, but have an 8 point spread on it.
It is not a Monday night game.
It is.
I'm just saying.
This game is a Monday night game.
That should be
that's probably why it's two games.
That should be a Sunday at 9:30 in the morning.
Oh God, like an international game. Like that international game where everybody still sleep.
Yeah.
All right, so who's your pick, Mr. Brown?
I was talking. I'm sorry. Who is
who's your pick? Bengals or Commanders? And it's in Cincinnati.
I'm going with Cincinnati.
All right, Mr. Levin.
We need to get Gilbert some of that smelling salt.
Something.
Wake his ass up. Yeah. I'm going with Cincinnati too.
Yeah, Cincinnati. We all going Cincinnati.
Dorsey, you don't know neither. That's why I'm helping you out so he can tell us again who's playing.
You don't ask. He said the matchup, and you've asked what was the matchup again 6 times in this show alone.
It's a roundabout. It's a roundabout. You understand what I'm saying? It's a roundabout. All right. You know how you go through them damn roundabouts.
So they got Kubiak. I think it's Clint Kubiak, or maybe his dad is coaching the Saints offense. No, it's his son. So Kubiak has a son that's offensive coordinator now for the Saints.
Okay.
Yep. All right, my last one. It says Justin says must-win game for the Ravens here. I don't think they go 0-3. Yeah, they definitely gotta.
No, they gotta
get in there. Yeah. They gotta win. All right, last game on Monday night. Since it's 2, the next one is in Orchard Park, New York. So that means the Bills sitting at 2-0, facing the 0-2 Jaguars. And the Bills are 5.5 point favors in this game, Mr. Levin. So who is your final pick of week 3?
The Bills.
Bills, yes, indeed. I'm right there with you. Mr. Brown?
Yeah, Buffalo.
Got it. There it is. All right, we'll see what goes down. We have a lot of picks where we're all the same squad, but we'll see how it goes down, right? Last week, man, whew, crazy wins, crazy losses. People.
That's who put the hit on Tua too. Was oh boy.
Oh, the Hamlin, right?
Yeah.
He didn't, but
Tua tried to run him over, which was
exactly.
a bad idea.
Him
that was a bad idea. I don't know why he didn't slide or what he was thinking.
Yeah, he put his head into.
He tried to run old boy over
and to get the first down. He had the first down by far. Like he already had the first down.
Yes, I remember when I saw him do that, I was like, "What is he doing?"
Right.
I saw it live, right? Because it was Thursday night game, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was Thursday night. I watched it live too. And
what is Hamlin he doing?
Yeah, guy from KC says Hamlin tried to cradle him because he was right there on the tackle. So yeah, I know for him that's like crazy, right?
Yeah,
what he had been through, and then having Tua, a guy who known for concussions and gets hopefully he's okay as well mentally.
There's a condition I can't think of the name of it, but when your extremities start to start doing that.
Oh, what do they call that?
Yeah, I can't
think.
It's a
name. I forgot the name.
Yeah, yep. But that happened again. I don't know if you noticed that.
I saw the hand. No, as soon as I saw his hand do that, I was like, he's out.
He's
done. I was like, this is terrible. This is not good for him. But
more spooky when it's more spooky to see, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
For him, it's going to be obviously. He's talking that he's going to heal up and come back. For teammates and players around and us. It's like I know for me, I'll speak for myself. I'm like, man, as a teammate, I'm like, man, it's real hard to allow you in the backfield with me again because I care about you. I'll be like, bro, you got kids that for watching them grow up. You got to think about that. I will let him know as a teammate. I support you, but there's no, whatever decision you go with.
Do either one of y'all remember? Okay. Do either one of y'all remember how much of his contract was guaranteed? Thank God he got that contract.
Yeah, he got. So that was one thing I loved.
I know it's $55 million a year, but how much was guaranteed?
So he's going to get. So what the Dolphins did, he's going to obviously get the rest of this year, but he's getting all of 2025 as well. So since his rookie deal, I think it's somewhere in the neighborhood between 60 and 80 million that he's going to have, and all that's before taxes. So you're talking about once taxes hit it, wherever he's living.
But see,
50 or 40 somewhere in there.
He a quarterback. He well spoken. He gonna get him a job when he done.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He well spoken, good looking kid. He gonna get him a job. Now, if it was one of us, big uglies, man, we gotta work for ours, man. Them quarterbacks, boy, I tell you. Sir, would you like another? We all three of us know we look better than Stephen A. Smith. So I don't know how he gets.
Oh yeah. Well, because he's always talking loud and being obnoxious. That's why. And he was a Philadelphia radio guy, right, Doris? Wasn't he?
I think so. Yeah. Or a beat writer or something up there.
Yeah, he was a beat writer. That's how he got started.
Yeah.
Got to be yelling and everything on the East Coast, getting your opinion out there. So, all right, fellas, man, we're gonna wrap this thing. You said what?
That's before that you show your face, though, right? It was your voice that got you in.
Yeah,
see your face.
It wasn't no podcast like this back then. It was just straight up radio and TV. And TV was ESPN, Fox, CB. You had to be on one of those networks. Now be seen. Now
what you got? Spin class?
On Twitch.
I got spin class tonight. Yep. 6:30.
During the day no more?
Nope. Wasn't nobody coming during the day. I guess people back to work.
They down in A-Town partying up. That's why.
It's too hot in the morning.
No, we inside though.
Yeah, inside. Gee.
Yeah, we on air conditioning. I mean, some
now,
Saturdays,
inside or outside, you ain't gonna see me, so I don't give a damn.
We need to get Gilbert one of them incumbent bikes, the one you sit down.
Yeah, the recumbent. Yep.
Yeah. You get you one of them, Chili. Music good, man. You can get a good sweat.
Try to get an exercise sponsor that they'll give you a bike. That'll be That'll be what you want.
Just give me an 8 pieces and some TV. I'll be good.
8 pieces. You said 8 pieces? That's a
8 pieces.
Is this home cooking or is this Popeyes? I just want to know.
Gas station chicken.
Oh yeah, you got some
crispy chicken.
Some crispy killer restaurants that is gas stations.
Crispy crunch.
Crispy crunch. Okay, yeah.
Straight up pit stop chicken. That is fire. It's straight on fire. The biscuits too.
You gotta stop. I gotta stop.
Oh man. So
Chester's, I see that. I gotta stop.
Ooh, yeah, that's a Wisconsin. That's in Detroit too, then, or Michigan too.
Yeah,
that's all
What's
the
Midwest. Quick Trip. Is that crispy? Is that
Quick Trip? That's just Quick.
Yep,
Trip.
that's it. Yep.
Okay.
Quick Trip makes their own chicken.
Okay, got you.
Oh, okay.
Trust me, I know.
Oh, yeah,
Hey man,
you're expert.
I think we was coming from Galesville. I don't know where he was going, but Gilbert knows which exit. He's like, no, we ain't getting off of this.
Oh, that's his expertise. We need to talk about food.
He knows what exit Popeyes is off of.
Oh, for sure. For sure. Him and Santana.
I don't even know where we at. We in the middle of Wisconsin somewhere. No, that's exit 147B.
Him and Popeye. Him and Stagger. They both
the
on
chicken
it.
Kind of sore.
Oh,
the last time I came to the campground trip, I remember y'all were fighting in the car about the biscuits. You told a story about y'all fighting over the biscuits. Whoever was driving,
he's the only dude I know that can eat fried chicken and donuts, glazed donuts together. And he get mad at me because I only had one. I don't want to eat no donuts with my chicken, man. I need hot sauce and biscuits, something, man. He won't sweeten it up. He eat the donut, eat the chicken. I said, look at you, man. You 12?
Yeah. And Chili, I don't know if you ever travel with Chili one-on-one. He gonna make you bite. He gonna make you eat something. Come on, they take one of these now. Chili, I just ate, man. I ain't hungry. Man, if you don't eat one of these pieces of chicken, like, damn, okay. Why you? I know you gotta pump me into eating.
You look a little peaked around the gills, man.
Hey, man, I'm full, dog. I'm full. So, all right, y'all.
Give me a leg.
Yeah, we got all the picks in. We got our opinions in about what's going to happen this weekend for our Packers and around the NFL. So
back on top next week, y'all. Back on top.
Back on top. It is.
Guaranteed.
All right. I hope everyone have a great rest of your week. And we got to put the music on that these two guys don't like.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving right now. I'm not listening.
Y'all have a safe weekend, man. Have fun. Be safe if you're traveling. Love you guys. Chat. Appreciate y'all in the chat. Keep the questions coming.
Chat, we holler at you.
Justin and Guy from KC and the average historian all in the chat. And Big Husker. Go Huskers. Go Big Red. We got a big game.
Boo.
We open against Illinois, and we're pretty much evenly matched. So we gonna see. We gonna definitely get tested this weekend.
We lost to Illinois, I think. KU did.
Yeah, that was a good game. I saw the highlights of that game. That was one heck of a game there. So, what about you, Doris? Y'all got
Dorsey's 12 teams lost.
No, last week. Remember Syracuse
and Notre Dame.
Tech. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, no. We played somebody this week like Chaminade.
Notre
Dame,
Philadelphia, Green Bay.
Yeah,
a lot of teams.
I like Kansas. I like Colorado. I'm rooting for Coach Prime.
Yeah, to turn it around. They gotta get that old line blocking.
They lost somebody though. They lost somebody big though, didn't they? They lost
what's
Shiloh?
Deion's other son. Yeah,
son on defense. He's the cornerback. Yeah. Shiloh. He broke his arm on. He was trying to block somebody on kickoff coverage against Nebraska, and that dude was a beast.
See,
why have a dude like that on special teams?
He was a dog.
Why have
a dude was in my? I taught him. He was in one of my classes, and he's a Jersey boy too. His name Makai, and he's about 245, and he's a funny dude though. He's just one of those defenders that they ain't got all it right in the head, and so.
Perfect special teams.
Exactly. He
don't care about himself, so he gonna kill you.
Exactly, and that's what happened to Shiloh.
A Scud missile.
When I saw who he hit, I say, oh, I saw Shiloh who he got hit by. I say, oh, I know Makai. I say he's a knucklehead. Oh yeah,
I had that dude out there.
Yeah, good kid though. Good kid. He's already married, got a kid. He got his priorities straight.
It ain't like you got 106 people on site. It ain't like the NFL where you got 58. You got 106 people out.
That's it. Yep, you got a lot. Well, yeah, college, you got a lot.
Star boy out there.
Yep. So you better have your helmet strapped on tight. So
okay, good. My special teams would be the worst ever because I ain't putting my guys there.
Hey, yeah, why was he out there? Yeah. But all right, y'all. I got another call to jump on here.
Deuces.
Deuces. Be well. Get out of here fast so you don't listen to the rock music.
I like what you put out there, man.
It ain't bad. It ain't bad. There you go. Let me turn it up a little bit.
Hey,
What's
I gotta
up?
show you. I gotta show you next time. It's a Batman. It's a new Batman collection.
Ooh,
it's sweet. It got all of them.
Is it Legos?
Hot Wheels.
I think I know what you're talking about. I see.
And it got the little men to it on the side.
Oh no, I didn't see that. No, I didn't see that.
It goes from 66 until Patterson.
Oh,
I just got it yesterday. And a beautiful thing. I got to show it to you.
Okay.
I'll see your picture of it.
All right, sounds good, G.
All right, boy.
All right, peace out.
Hey.